Wait a minute, y'all.
Comment, like, and share, and comment. Comment, like, and share, and
The boy done switched up on you.
Comment, like, and share, and comment. Comment, like, and share, and comment.
A lying to me. And I know you lying.
Comment, like, and share,
Period.
I ain't got my cup, baby. Wait a minute, y'all. You guys look, if this is your very first time on this channel, round and subscribe for us. And after you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell beside the word subscribe so that you'll be notified each and every time that we upload a video. And then welcome to this great family. Now that you're part of it, there's some things that we do. And we do them every day because they help us grow. Those things are comment like a share, and comment for the team. Comment like a share, and comment for the team. Comment like a share, and don't forget to comment like a share. Comment like a share. Comment like a share. Don't forget to comment like a share. Comment like a share. Comment like a share. Don't forget to comment like a share. Okay, y'all, check this out. We're going to go ahead and pray. We're going to get into the goodness. Here we go. Amen. How y'all doing today? Y'all, it's a little hot in here today, but that's all right. The beans in the building, y'all. There you go. The beans in the building, y'all. There you go. Let's see if you're not refreshed. We guys today, little Ben has Diet Coke to him today. It's a little warm in here today, y'all. We got the heat up too high or something. Okay, you guys, but today. Also, I got my lips hot sauce. If you like your bottle, look way up top of the description blue. Hit that link, and right there, you can get your lips hot sauce and your lips merged. Okay, you got today for the food, baby. We have got us some deviled eggs over here. We got some squash and zucchini mixed here, and we have got us some turkey necks over here. That's what we got. That's what we got, so let's get to eat. Let's get to eat. Y'all, I wanted this squash and zucchini. It's filled up with crushed red peppers, honey. They'll make it spicy. It is. Y'all want some devil egg? Get you a devil egg, honey. Y'all, I have got some smaller turkey necks back at the back. Well, let's get started with them, honey. Let's just put some hot sauce on these because I'm hungry, y'all. I'm finna eat. I'm gonna give y'all a little piece with some hot sauce on it. That's a turkey neck. Okay. I'm dropping stuff already, y'all. I already dropping stuff. Like good. Hold up. It's like a little bit too hot, honey. About to get choked out. I love turkey necks. It seems like I ain't had them in a long time. Seems like I haven't had them in a long. This is a thicker one here, y'all. This one here a little thicker. See it? Whew. Yeah, that's good too. You like turkey necks? They're definitely good. Y'all, I'm having a little problem. I'm trying, we're putting out a video every day. And I'm trying my best not to encroach on, I give y'all some squash and zucchini, got a hot sauce on, but there you go. Y'all, I'm trying not to encroach on on Thanksgiving dinner. So I'm having a little trouble. I'm coming up with meals. Well, as y'all know, I do eat out, like seafood. You know, love crab legs. But y'all know we are soul food channel. Oh, we are. Always have been. We are a soul food channel. Yes, we are. You know, because I prefer a home cooked meal than going out to eat. I just do. That's what my belly used to. And then I can control what go in this. You can't control what McDonald's doing, honey. Or Wendy's or nobody else for that fact. You know, we really do put a lot of blind faith in. Hold on, y'all. Okay. We put a lot of blind faith in these restaurants. And don't know what be going on back there. And because I was in restaurant management as a profession, on and off 19, 20 years of my professional career, I know and have done, you know, cut a lot of corners, you know, because, you know, things happen and you don't always do things right. You know, you cut corners here and cut corners there. Sometimes because of time constraints. Sometimes because of inspections or different things. So, everything ain't always as it should be behind that counter. Back there with them people, what folks cooking at. And then on top of it too, it don't matter how many policies you have in place. It don't matter what you are always trying to get accomplished. There's always going to be employees that don't do what they're supposed to do. We just give them blind faith. We do. And then, I want to question God. Hey! How do we do so, y'all? We give man, and restaurants is just a you know, it's just a one example. You could, you know, loop in the stock market in now. You could loop in the surgeon for a surgery that you need, or, you know, we just as people are accustomed to giving man blind faith for whatever reason, and then have trouble trusting God. What sense did that make? It seems like it's totally opposite on it to you. It should seem that way to you. If it don't, it's got to seem that way to you if you're a believer. Yeah, I'm so in the holiday spirit. I am. You know, who's think her last day of school? She's had her last day of school, so she's out for about 10 days before she has to go back to school. And y'all, I promise you, our home right now is just like it is every holiday. I'm in production I's bedroom, watching TV, laying around on the phone with my family. You know, running my mouth, family, friends, taking care of a little business here and there on my phone. My husband is in the living room playing his game on the big screen. But this and the third got his own thing going on. And Pooh Tank is in her room. With her tablet and devices, watching TV, phone, and got her own thing going on. Y'all, this is normally how it is. You know, when Pooh Tank don't have to go to school, you know, we are pretty much done with. We got one more order to send out on Monday for the hot sauce before the holiday. And this is just kind of how we are when we're just in downtime, relax mode. Everybody getting their own space, so they got their own space, can do their own thing. And we yell across the house back and forth to each other. Hey! For real, y'all. That's how we do it. Well, everybody, you know, mind and body just relaxed. We used to have 2 pit bulls that lived in the home with us. And I think that was some of the most precious times as a family for me. You know, that these are not those, but these are some of the most precious times to me as family that we have, where no one's really concerned about anything. And, you know, everybody's just good. For real. Everybody's good. In their own element, doing their own thing. Production, up and around, honey. He's the busybody of the family. You know, the cleaning something or something another. He's always the busybody. And me and Bruce would just be chilling. I don't get up normally until 11:30, 12 o'clock in the you know, midday. On days like this, especially, you don't have anything to do. That'll be the best sleep. When I know my family's content, I got everything they need. There's plenty of groceries, plenty of, you know, snacks, sodas, whatever. Bottled water, you know, fruit on the table. You know, everybody just content. This is what I love about the holidays. I really am. It's what I love about the holidays. The downtime that it brings. You know, where families can just enjoy each other. Where all your only purpose in the day is to get up and bathe your in. That's all you gotta do. Get up and bathe your in and just relax. Yes, sir. Now we got a couple of days to do that right now. We do. Now production and I have to get the greens started, the cooking this weekend. I'm having them ready for Monday because I just found out yesterday that we're actually gonna have more people than I thought we were. So So we gotta get the greens and stuff. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Picked and cleaned and cooked up and froze. I am looking forward to a marvelous time with my family for Thanksgiving. I am. I really am. I really am. Y'all make sure y'all being careful out there on them highways. Because the kids out of school now. So the highways are probably a little busier now than they normally are because people are already beginning to travel. You know, they already beginning to travel for the holiday. So y'all make sure y'all being careful out there on the highways, because even though you may be where you are every day this time, or this time of the week, or whatever, this time of the month, doing your normal regular thing that you would always be doing, you know, the traffic is going to be a little bit heavier. Even in small towns, you know, people are coming in to see their mom and get ready for dinner and traveling, you know what I'm saying, for the holidays. So y'all make sure y'all being careful out there. What you got going on Thanksgiving dinner this year. I hope it's your best that you've ever had, you know. All of our families, in some kind of way, you know, people are leaving this earth. People leaving this world now, y'all. So let's not take the time that we have with our loved ones for granted. Let's not do that. You know, be thankful and you know, have a nice Thanksgiving, y'all. Have a nice Thanksgiving. I pray that you do. I really do. I pray that you do. Have a nice Thanksgiving. You know, y'all, these juices from the squash and zucchini and the turkey necks out there in this plate. That's good flavor. Excuse me, y'all. Hold up. I know I'm being real. I know I'm being real country. Don't worry about it, y'all. Don't worry about it. Y'all, ain't nothing but flavor. Excuse me. If you one of the bougie ones, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am. But baby, ain't nothing but flavor. That's all. Ain't nothing down there but flavor, honey. And I'm country. I am. I'm country. All right. I'm country. That's it. That's all. I ain't mad that I'm country. Are you? And don't act like you ain't never slurped no bowl or nothing, honey. Even if you take your spoon and being bougie and dip, dip, dip. You still slurping. Hey, y'all, I hope that you guys are in the holiday spirit. I really, really do. I really, really do. No. There's not even much of anything that's open on Thanksgiving. Cracker Barrel will be open. But I hope you guys have a lovely holiday. I really do. Like I said, spend your time, you know, with family or with loved ones, either way it goes. You know, if you're used to, you know, eating a TV dinner or going out to the restaurant and getting your dinner and come back and sit in front of your TV and watching a football game or whatever. Thanksgiving this year, invite a friend. You know, invite a loved one. If you can't get along but with one person in your family, invite them over for Thanksgiving. Or make yourself available to be invited. You know, do that. Togetherness, fellowshipping has always been a staple, even in God's church. You know, fellowshipping with others of like mind, especially, whether it be by blood, circumstance, or, you know, friendships or whatever. Share your thanks this year, your Thanksgiving. You know, share it with others. You never know. Just like I didn't know. You never know when it will be your last with that particular person or a person. You never know. Some of us, you know, have had our last Thanksgiving with our parents. Our good friend to the show, a Legion member, you know, I've gotten really, really close to through the screen. Vasilio just saw his father here recently, and you know, that's what I'm saying. You never know when you have your last Thanksgiving with your parents or your loved ones. And Basilia, man, we're praying with you. We're praying with your family, you know, and we hope you have our condolences, and we definitely hope that God is strengthening you and has his arms wrapped around you with compassion. We really do. I know several people in my life that this will be their first Thanksgiving without a parent or loved one that they had last Thanksgiving. I myself just recently lost an uncle myself, and I wasn't able to return home for the funeral. But it doesn't change the loss, you know. It doesn't. I know all of the staples in my family, you know, aunts and uncles, and whether it be immediate, my grandmother's sisters, because my grandmother still have living, you know, siblings now. And I think my grandfather has one living sibling. But you know, y'all, they're in their 70s, 80s. Have lived a long and prosperous life. But, you know, all things that live must die. And, you know, we understand that. You know, that God got his plan. How long you gonna be here to work? Before he calls you home, you know. I'm a person that, since my mom passed, I'm not really good in the area of being a support system when it comes to death. I don't deal with death very well. To be honest with you, when I lost my parents, my mom and my father, both in 6 months, when it was over with, I said to myself that other than my natural born immediate family, you know, those would probably be the last funerals that I would go to. And so far, I've stuck to it. I don't deal with that well. And funerals and things like that, wakes and stuff, they put me back in that place that I was when my parents passed. And that wasn't, that wasn't a bright part or time in my life. So I have to stay away from that, you know. To keep myself strong for my own family. But I definitely feel and mourn the loss of, you know, my friends and extended families lost and of their loved ones. It's a tough time in people's lives. And that's the reason why I want to make sure that you make this the best holiday that you can. Because you never know, you know? It's time to lay down a lot of animosity and lay down a lot of jealousy and pettiness and, you know, routine anger, holding on to old stuff, you know. It's time out for that, y'all. It's time for us to join together as family, as friends, as communities, you know, and be thankful and grow some type of togetherness, you know what I mean? And realize that if you are the person that is causing dissension, in whatever relationship it is that you're speaking of or that you're thinking of, if you're the person that's causing dissension, you know, you need to pray about that thing, you know? You need to pray about that thing. I can remember back, y'all, when I was a child, when, you know, Henry's boy was everybody's boy. You know, if there was hurt, harm, or danger, or misconduct and misdeeds, any wrong person, especially in the black community, I know this for sure. If you was Henry's boy or Saber's boy, that's who you were. And when Big Jim said, get somewhere and sound or get home because you were doing wrong, that's what you did. That was the togetherness about our communities, you know, in the olden days. That, you know, we as the generations that are leading our times now, we should want and get a little more of that. You know, we should adopt a little more of those ways. And Thanksgiving was a perfect time to get it started. That friend, or that auntie, or that uncle, or that family member, that sister, brother, mother, daddy, cousin twice removed, that person that hurt you so bad when you were young. You know, it don't take anything to release, forgive, not only that person or yourself. I mean, not only that person, but yourself, and be able to reach out or be reached. You know what I'm saying? Now, some people have done wrongs to you in your life, and all they know to do is to try to make up for it, or say sorry, to keep reaching out to you, and you keep blocking it. You know? In order to be forgiven, you got to forgive. You got to forgive. So, y'all, let's disband a lot of that hurt and anger and malice out of our hearts, and, you know, adopt a more togetherness type of living, because times were better then. Sure, we were still fighting hard against racism and civil rights and da-da-da-da, but it ain't no different from today. We still fighting from today. Yes, we do have more of an equality. Yes, we do have more freedoms. Yes, we're not in bondage, you know what I'm saying? But still, we're still fighting the same fight. And the way that a lot of our ancestors and our forefathers, the way that they made it through those fights is by togetherness. It was by, if Jim Crow done stripped you, excuse me, y'all. If Jim Crow done stripped you of your farm, and you can't feed your family, we may ain't got nothing but chitlins and pig feet, but bring your family on. That sense of community, I think, made the world a better place then, even though we were, you know, in our stature individually as a race. I'm speaking of the black race now. We were suppressed and maybe not treated fairly. Not maybe, we weren't treated fairly. Suppressed, oppressed, and, you know, just downright wasn't treated fairly. Equality was piss poor. However, the togetherness of community made them in them times so much stronger than we are today. We today as people, as families, we're so separated. So y'all, take this holiday, take Thanksgiving to pull closer. Like I said, in your own home, in your own family, in your friendship, in your community. You know, take this holiday to pull closer and love on people a little bit harder, okay? I love you guys so much. I truly do. I'm going to get up out of here. Happy holidays to you all. Thanksgiving is steamrolling around here. It is. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. I truly do. So I'm a newly Jan. Thank you so much for being here. We truly appreciate each and every one of you. We do. Because you didn't have to be here. You could have chosen to be anywhere else in the world. You didn't have to click that button. You could have chosen to be anywhere else in the world. But you chose to be here with us, and we love you for it. So I'm existently Jan. Y'all know, round and round we go, hey. Round and round we go. I love you guys so much. I'm going to see you guys next time, okay? Wait a minute, y'all. You guys know, always remember that there's always more than one way home. All you have to do is get there. So get there, people. Get there. I love you all. And I'm going to see you guys. Next time. And if you're not to watch me next time, you have lied to me. And I know you lied. Period. Bye. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I started watching this new series. It's really, really weird. It's not that many episodes. It's like 8 episodes on Netflix called 1899. The numbers 1899. And y'all, it's weird as all get out, but it's got me so enthralled I can't take my eyes off it, honey. It's so good. Anyway, y'all, think about what I said, y'all. Use this holiday right here to let down some of those walls. Let your guard down. Let the love in. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing that you can do about somebody hurting you 12 years ago. And you keep holding on to it 12 years later, ain't going to change it. It ain't going to make you feel no better. You ain't doing them holding yourself captive. I had to talk to one of my cousins about the same thing the other day. And I was speaking to her and I told her, you know, the hurt and the pain, sometimes even the shame that you got and that you endured at the hand of other people. And back in the day, you know, she was telling me, she was like, well, I forgive them. I forgive them. But it still affects my everyday life. And I had to let her know, even though you're the victim of things, you still have to forgive yourself. If you find that you feel like in your heart that you've forgiven somebody else, but you can't seem to let it go, or you can't seem to move forward, or it still affects your everyday life, you cannot let the harm that someone else caused you hold you captive in your life. You can't do that. You not only do you have to forgive the person that wronged you, or forgive the person that made this transgression against you, you got to forgive you. You do. And I know that may seem strange because you didn't do anything to cause the harm, but if you don't forgive yourself, you'll never be able to move on. I love y'all. Now I'm finna go because I can get back to 1899. Hey, party like it's 1999. Hey, y'all know your boy's birthday is coming up. Yes, it is. Let's get it. Let's go. New Year's Day is coming up. That's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, it's my birthday. Hey. Anyway, y'all, I love y'all. I am finna go now for real, y'all, because I'm rambling on and I want to get back to Netflix. Bye-bye.
I like to share.